Back with another video. July 11th. Wallets closed, but let's just jump into the video. So, CinemaCon was a disaster for James Gunn. They didn't show any footage. And the footage that they did show sounds childish. It sounds mediocre. And it's pretty much Crypto playing with Superman while he's on the ground all bleeding. And he doesn't know his owner is hurt because he wants to play before he takes him home. And I'm like, because I'm trying to picture this in my mind. I'm like, doesn't Crypto have the same powers as Superman? Doesn't the dumb dog know that his owner is hurt? But apparently that sequence or that scene with him jumping on Superman is pretty much something Ozu did with James Gunn. So this is not really Crypto. This is James Gunn dog Ozu. So it's Ozu and Superman. And then the whole fortress and the robots and the sun and all that crap. It just sounds... Because I'm trying to picture this in my mind. Like, how is this going to look cool? How is this going to look adult? And it's childish. It's just really silly. So, the movie is comedy. I mean, you should have already known that from that Guy Gardner footage at the Puppy Bowl, because that's all you got. Because you didn't get nothing for the Super Bowl. You got that crap at the Puppy Bowl. You didn't get nothing at CinemaCon. And then you got that disaster flying scene. So that tells me right there that those views were fake. Those views was paid for with ads, and you can tell, because if those views were so accurate, this movie wouldn't be having these many problems. You would have got some footage. You would have got a trailer by now. And you know what? You still may not get a trailer Superman Day. I was the first one to say that they're going to use impulse hype, which they're probably going to release the footage maybe a month or two before the film is released. They're not confident in the film, you guys. They simply don't have the money. I mean, you have to go to a mediocre Minecraft movie to go see some footage. And I believe why he didn't want to put that footage on CinemaCon for the public is because he didn't want to be clowned about it. So he was like, you know what, let's just put it in the movie so I can be in my office. I don't want to be up here on stage and this shit looks silly. They know that shit looks silly. And from the reports, the actors didn't even know they was going to be at CinemaCon because they had awkward moments throughout the whole event. A lot of people that went to that event said, yeah, those guys felt like they didn't even know what was going on, which tells me that CinemaCon was last minute. That's probably because Zaloff said, look, y'all got to do something. So this shit sounds silly. It is a silly Superman film. And you guys traded that warehouse scene. You traded Henry Cavill. You traded this masterpiece of a universe for James Gunn crap. But you get what you deserve, which is a flop, because our wallets is closed. So, but what do you guys think? What do you think about the Crypto scene? Why are they hiding this stuff? Why do you have to go to a mediocre Minecraft movie to go see some footage? Could my theory be correct? That James Gunn just don't want to be in the public view when that footage is released? I don't know. Share your thoughts, and remember, no SNYDERVERSE, no money, wallets closed. Peace.